Hi, in this video we're going to go over Coptic Lesson 2 vocabulary. Again, we'll be using Lambden's Coptic. Got a little screen here in case you wanted to see me talking. But we're going to just go through the words essentially pretty quickly. So here we've got our first set of words here. Let me go ahead and make sure I've got the right. We'll use blue's fine for today. The first word we've got is temhal. This means male slave. A female slave would be temhal. Now notice how the tau and then the H sound turn into theta. Now in theory you might think, oh well, it makes sense for that to happen with pi and the H sound here. You don't see that really as much. You've got paro or para, and this means king, and the ro, this means kings. This would be the plural, and notice how the stem changes in addition to the article prefix here. And then tero, this would be queen, and see you've also got an interesting thing. We've got a stem change. So it's obviously related, but stem is different, as well as the feminine article. Here we've got joy. This means ship, the ship. And where the plurals aren't mentioned, the plural will generally be just the plural article on top of the same stem. Te, mro. Mro here would be the stem. Te would be the article. Here with the epsilon because we have two consonants. This one right here would be harbor. I'm just double checking to make sure. I was pretty sure it was harbor, but I don't want to say anything wrong. I get a lot of the water terms mixed up. Anim rawe, that would be the plural of this. Notice how the stem changes here too. So this would be the article. Let me just kind of get a different color here. This would be the article here, and then we've got the, right there, you've got the stem. And then famu, again, here's the stem. Oh, for some reason it's not liking drawing over here. This is water, and then we've got the article right here. So it's high. And I don't know why it's not wanting me to do anything down here, but that's it's too bad. Anyways, for this set of words, we've got river. Let me just double check that this whiteboard has the color set. Piera, and so it's masculine. Ptivot, fish. Pran, so pran, and you might know from ancient Egyptian or Middle Egyptian, I guess I should be more specific. 4, 5, 6, 7, I think it's 7. Ren, this would be sort of like Ren would be name. So this is the name, or Ren pen would be in late Egyptian the name. Poin, woin, sorry, here. This would be the light, so light, masculine. Tpe, this is sky. This is quite an interesting word. So it's feminine. A lot of times in ancient societies, heroi gamoi, so sacred marriages between the primitive elements would involve a masculine sky and a feminine earth. Here we've got a feminine sky, so that's quite interesting. Mpewe would be the plural. Notice we've also got a different stem here. And then we've got and nte. This was cut off, so I will go ahead and write it in. Nte. And these will all just leave it as of for this video. They have slightly different usages. That the M form here is going to be used in front of like pies and other mews. And then the N form will be used elsewhere. But the difference between this and this we'll talk about in a later video. Oh, oops. And then over here we've got our final ones, our final couple of words. And these are our sort of more grammatically words. So I'm going to double check in my book, make sure I don't get anything wrong, and make sure I get my color. So we've got when. This is a prefix that denotes that essentially is there is. That's how Lambdin glosses it, is there is. So it exists. And then mun and mun. Now these are the same. They have the same meaning, but they mean there is not. Etve. This is about, so it's a preposition, so about me. It's really a good example, but about, this video is about Coptic, we'll say that. And then an, this will be not. That just means it's a negative. And how these are used, we'll go over a little bit more in detail, because obviously if this is there is, and this is there is not, and not is not used in there. It's not used exactly the same way as we would in English. So we'll go over the specifics of that. But for now, this is just a vocabulary video. So that should be all you need to be ready for the next video.